Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Is this working? Are we getting audio? Where is my audio? Hold on. Something doesn't seem right. Is that it? Okay, I think we got it now. Yeah, okay, cool. I hope that I am able to be heard. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Sick. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Um, I'm very happy to be back. It's been a week. Um, if you didn't see, I posted it on my YouTube, but I got very sick Wednesday. I don't know why. I mean, I think I know why. I think I wasn't getting enough sleep, and now that culminated into me being very worn out and very sick and feeling like absolute utter crap. But we've been making some good progress this week. At least channel wise, I think I finally set up my my official YouTube channel over at XX Count Meow XX. There I post like the VODs so that you can actually view them without them disappearing in 2 weeks off of Twitch. And then I've also been posting shorts, and I just did my first post today, just announcing that I'm streaming tonight. So yeah, and then I've also made some upgrades in person. If you didn't watch that short, that's okay. I'll show them off here. I got this really nice mouse pad. I'm really happy about it. I think it looks better. I think it'll be better for when I start dissecting things on it. I also bought gloves, because if you didn't see Monday's stream, afterwards my fingers were covered in so much shrapnel, it was horrible. So yeah, that was really rough. And I also bought this fun little thing, which is like an electronic blow dryer, so uh can use that to clean out the electronics I work on. And yeah, so I thought that was all very fun and cool. And so we're gonna continue off from Monday. That was supposed to be Wednesday stream, was just continuing from where we were left off on Monday, because if y'all remember, I got so frustrated taking apart this alarm clock, and I was like 2 hours into it, that at that point I was like, okay, I can't take it apart another electronic device tonight. I already did too much. We're gonna call it a night. So I'm sure you're wondering, what else are we taking apart? Well, yes, it's another alarm clock. Do I think it's going to be as bad as the first one? No, it shouldn't, because look, all of the screws are right at the surface. So hopefully this will be a 20-30 minute dissection like it's supposed to be, and not a 2-hour one. Because then I also have the very large item off to the side here that we're going to take apart, so long as everything goes according to plan. So yeah. Yeah, we got this alarm clock from, I swear there was a year on here at one point. If not, that's okay. That's so weird. I swear I thought there was a year. That's okay. But yeah. we're gonna start with putting on the gloves I bought because I need to start being responsible. And these are just like a $10 pair off of Amazon. I haven't like tested these out yet with like taking stuff apart, so hopefully I'm really hoping these aren't as bad of a hindrance as I think they're gonna be. I worry they're gonna be, but you know, only one way to find out. It doesn't help that I have tiny hands, so trying to take this stuff apart can get a little difficult. Let's point this down here, and then we're gonna get out our trusty kit. Here we are. And then we'll just flip this over and start screwing out these bad boys. Once I get this guy out. Oh my gosh. I just realized I don't have control of my fingertips, so that's going to be fun and exciting. This head is too tiny, so we have to get a better one. Oh, and I'm sure you can see it on screen, but we now have a stream overlay, so anyone's chats will actually show up on stream. I've been meaning to set one up, but I finally did right before the stream started. Oh, hello. Hello, madam. My sassy, wonderful child who just went to the vet today and was subjected to the horrors. And by the horrors, I mean, several shots and blood tests. She's okay, she just was missing some of her vaccinations, so we had to get those caught up on. Can I please grab this? That would be so cool. Oh my gosh. See, the problem with gloves for me is that, once again, I have very tiny hands, so trying to grab anything with them, especially trying to do it with tiny electronics, is especially difficult. So, what if I grab my tweezers, perhaps? There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna put this in. And cool. Now we're gonna start. But yeah. You know, I'm very excited. Oh, is this too small still? Oh wow. I guess we do have to go bigger. Oh no, we'll go bigger. I don't know if we have a bigger one. At least in this tray. Means I would have to get out the other set. Yeah, no, I have like no dexterity in these gloves. Man, this is not going well. There we go. Like I said, we're test driving these, see how this goes. Okay, I'm already feeling like I have to take these off. I wasn't even 2 seconds in and I'm already like, man, we gotta take these off. This is not going well. Not sure what to do, because I don't want to like have shrapnel all over my hands for when a motherboard breaks, which that's not usually what happens. Usually I'm more responsible about it, but things happen. Let's see if this wants to unscrew. There we go. Perfect. Okay. This is already going really well. Now that I have my fingers back. I don't know, maybe I just need to buy like latex gloves or something. Something where I actually have finger control. Now we got this one here. See if I can actually get it out. There you go. Perfect. Now I think this should just fucking crack open. Oh, wow. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. Well, we got one piece off. The panel that covers the monitor. Well, the screen. This is the better way to put it. But yeah, now we just slowly crack this bad boy open. Woohoo. Wow. Wait, that's a lot of... Wow. Okay, hold on. Damn. Cable management is insane in here. They were like, man, I don't know how to deal with this. Let's just tie them together. They used a fucking twist tie. Okay, this is nuts. Hold on. Wow. This is insane. Yeah, like, they literally just twist tied this together, so we're gonna untwist tie that. And now we're slowly more disassembled. But, as you can see, we've got some wires connecting it. So, this is when we break out the pliers. We're just gonna start bink, bink, bink. We'll do the same over here. Maybe. I gotta see what's going on here. Come on out. Yeah. That's one. Sorry, I guess this monitor is like covering everything. Let's see if I could just turn this around. There we are. Yeah, we just do the good old grab and twist. And it slowly just comes out, or gets yoinked apart, so this is gonna fall. Hold on. There it is. The last one. And this is starting to go down, so we're gonna just put that here. There we go. Disconnected. And there's some components here. We're just gonna go ahead and take them out. Got a disc. There's a couple more screws over here, so let me get these out. While also trying not to get stabbed by these things. Okay, well... Oh, okay. Well, here's that piece. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see, can I take this part out? It looks like it. Wait, is this screwed in? It is. Hold on. I got this. There's one screw back here that I can get. Where are them tweezers at? There we go. Okay, put those there, and huzzah! And with it will come this whole cable here once I pull it out. Ouch. Try not to stab myself with wires. There we go. And there we have it. The shell. The shell of the bottom part, at least. Put that over there. And then we've got this whole power cord here. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, this week's been a lot. Like I said, I got sick Wednesday. I mean, I was gonna try to like hold out for it, but I was hold out for stream, but I just was not feeling good. It was bad. I was like getting delirious that like by the time I finally got home and was like able to lay down, I was like about to cry cuz I wanted to sleep so bad. Cuz I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get less than 6 hours consistently for a few days. You start to go insane. My bad. But yeah, I mean, I've been trying to prioritize sleeping more and so that doesn't happen again. But yeah, now we're on this part. There's so much happening here. I'm trying to decide where to start. I guess we'll start here because I think I could just detach this with just these two screws at the top and bottom. So we'll start with that. This up at the top. Yeah, I mean, then today I worked for like a good half of the day, and then I had to take Miss Honkshoe to the vet. It was for a general checkup, and then I had gotten the vaccination records from the old place I was taking her to, and like they were so poorly maintained that I had no idea what vaccination she had gotten, and then I found out she didn't even get her 1 year, so had to take her in, and and what was supposed to be just a general checkup ended in her getting 3 different shots and her blood drawn, and tomorrow she's gonna get a dewormer and a flea protectant, so she's very happy with me, clearly. Then here is where the little screen would be. You know, this is the frame for it. I just popped this out. But yeah. Yeah, so then, let me see. I'm trying to decide where the next step is in this thing. I almost want to say it's like ripping out all these ribbons, but I think I'm going to do that last. I want to unscrew as much as I can and see what all I can detach. Okay, so there's a couple more here. Yeah, this is already going so much smoother than Monday, because if you saw Monday, you know what I mean. I had so much. Hello, lady. Oh, yes. Here she is. As you can see, she hasn't wanted to rip my face off yet. She was pretty chill. It was kind of frightening. I expected her to like fully freak out at the vet, but she was so chill. I was expecting to be like fully told off when we got back in the car, but like no, she just hung out. And then I had to make a few additional stops, and she just chilled. I didn't get told off once. She didn't make a single peep, which is so weird. Cause like, I mean, you've seen her. She jumps up on the stand here and starts telling her story, saying she needs to be pet, otherwise she will in fact perish. There you go, get that out. Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with this mouse pad. I really like how it looks. I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, I will obtain my PC soon. I built one. I've got all the parts picked out for it. I mean, I haven't built it, but like in my head I have. It's like, what the hell is that? It's Mimi. I thought I was hearing noises from my window and I got frightened. Hello? Madam, are we behaving? Okay. I think we're behaving. I have to... Okay, hold on. We are not behaving. Madam. Are we conducting ourselves in an orderly manner? Alright. Sorry. But no. This is not for you. No. Okay. Okay, we have handled the honk shoe being a menace, and now she's over here. You wanna say hi? You have anything you would like to say to your fans? You don't care. You just want pet. Come on, look at the camera. You got anything you want to say? I need y'all to know that this podium was not intentional for the stream. This is literally because when I sit here, she wants to be as close to me as possible. So I literally have to pull up this little ottoman next to me so that she will jump up here and get her attention. Because otherwise, she'll just sit there and yell at me. Hi, baby. What's up? She's just a sweet baby girl. Madam, can I get back to dissecting this alarm clock? Are you gonna be mad if I do? Demonstrate my endless repertoire. What is this? Oh, these are all the buttons. So we got one of the buttons out. And there they go. They're all gone. Now they're all in here. Let me pull them out. Demonstrate my repertoire. There they are. All the buttons. Other side, see you across the great divide. So can we wonderful spell and lily pillow? Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna start ripping these out. Cause yeah. Yeah, I am trying very hard to make this work. Do want this to be... I don't even care. I'm not trying to like be famous. I'm just trying to like grow a community and grow something that, you know, this is just kind of like what I do. Like I want to come home and just yap and do something I like, and this is what I like. So just kind of want to yap about whatever and whenever, and take apart electronics for fun. And then share that stuff with people because I think it's fun. Okay. So we're very close to getting... Is this a band-aid? Is that what I'm understanding here? I don't know what's going on here. Sorry, I should be like more angled this way. Well, there we go. Huzzah! I didn't think I was gonna get that result with just trying to take the wires out, but I'll take it. Okay. But yeah, there's in the bottom, like, this here's the speaker. I mean, I guess this is the front of the radio, and like the knobs are on here. Here you go, your lovely knobs. And then the actual like knob buttons are here. But yeah, this is going very well. I didn't think that it would be this quick, especially after last time with another alarm clock. Alright, so I guess we just keep ripping. Keep ripping and tearing, brother. What's up? Bye. She popped up for a second and then left immediately after. Damn, I see how it is. There we go. We're just gonna sever all these. Oh my god, I went to a Dunkin' because I wanted to, because I was like, well, I'll get her a pup cup. I'll get Hongshu a pup cup, and then, I'll get myself a drink while I'm there. And, like, I usually get, like, a frozen hot chocolate, which if you don't know what that is, they literally just take, like, a hot cocoa mixture and, like, add milk, cream, all of that into, and some ice into a blender and, like, turn it into a shake. So, like, it's supposed to have no coffee. Like, but I don't know what this lady was doing. Cause, I tell her, I'm like, yeah, I just want a frozen chocolate. And she's like, okay, that'll be out. And, like, she hands it off to me. And it looks pretty much the same as usual. Like, it's, like, a few shades lighter. But I figured, oh, she must have, like, over added milk or something. Whatever, it's fine. But then I get to the car and I, like, take my first sip and I'm like, this tastes weird. And, then I look at the sticker on it. She somehow put me down for a large, hello, can I help you? She put me down for, like, a large triple mocha frozen drink, and I'm like, I didn't want coffee. Can I help you? What is up? Oh my goodness. Now that she's like, I'm over my paw pain, please pet me. Someone got shot in the foot 3 times. 1 in each paw. So she's having a wonderful time, I'm sure. And then tomorrow I gotta fucking put, I gotta give her dewormer and I gotta put the anti-flea stuff on her neck. So she's going to love me. I still am surprised by her reaction. She was very chill. She was a very chill and lovely little lady. It was so cute. The technician I had was so sweet and loved Mimi. He's like, she's such a pretty girl. She's so sweet. She was like, okay, I'm gonna take her out of the room and we'll get and we'll draw her blood and we'll give her the shots that she needs. I'm like, okay, cool. And I watch her carry her out of the room and go over to like the front desk and just like holds up her carrier and it's like, this is Hongshu me, and she's such a pretty girl, and I'm like in the room just like sobbing. It's like, that's my baby. That's my baby who was such a good girl. I'm gonna have to give her treats after this, cause Even though I got her a pup cup, she wouldn't eat it. She was not fucking with it. Maybe she will be. Maybe she'll fuck with some of the treats I've got at home. Yeah, here's the fucking wire monstrosity that came out of this alarm clock. I'm not gonna pull any more wires from it because I've already separated everything. But yeah, this thing's nuts. Yeah, you can guess what's attached to the fucking screen, brother. But yeah, and then we got more shit. My favorite thing is the warning labels on here that are like, you shouldn't take this apart, and then I'm like, haha, bet. Takes it apart for funsies. Let's see how close. Let's see if I can put this up there without casting a shadow. Ah, that's a good shot, I think. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah. And then of course, all of the screws and buttons and remains. Let me move this out of the way. I'm sure this is like a support or something, but yeah. I'm not gonna take out the screw because that feels dumb. Like, it's holding nothing, it's fine. But yeah. Oh, but you know I'll take out these two. Might as well. Oh wait, no, I think that's over here. There it is. Okay. This is what I needed. I'm pretty sure. Do I need a smaller one? Or wait, I think I got it. There you go. Live action screwing going on. Okay, maybe I need a tinier screw. Yeah, this is a lot better, I think. Is it? I'm so baffled. Like, it doesn't screw out anymore. Unless it's just stuck. I don't know. Guess I'll just try it on the other side and see what happens. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, I don't. Okay, I don't know where that screw went. Whoopsies. But what we do got is a little switch. Ain't that fun? Get your ASMR. Yeah. But yeah. So then there's that bracket. I mean, I'll just take this out. I know I said I wasn't going to, but might as well since we just took apart the rest of it. Don't make me switch to another screw just for this one. Because I am not the one. I think I am switching out. Hold on. There we go. Oh man, I hope I didn't just tear that. It's fine. think we're getting there. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Trying to decide the best way to go about this. See if that does it. I think we're getting closer. I can't tell. I don't think we are. So, we're just gonna not fuck with it. We're just gonna leave it there. But yeah, I mean, here's all the screws and buttons and stuff. We did it. We took it apart. And that didn't even take that long. Thank God. So we're gonna put these in here. Just to like clean up for the next item. Now I'm not entirely sure how this next item is going to go because it's massive and I do not have a lot of desk space on here. So we'll see. God bless our soldiers. Gentlemen, start your engines. Okay, let me brush this off. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we're nice and cleaned up now. Let me grab the zip tie that's over here and hiding. So like here's all of the pieces and parts. All the buttons and screws of it. Okay. So I'm sure you're wondering, what item do I have that we're gonna dissect? And well, I'll just show you. Give me 1 second. Let me clear these out of the way too. These gloves can go over here because I'm not using them. Whoopsies. Put these all together and they can go over here. There we go. We did it. We compartmentalized. However you say that. Anyways. Here is our next item. It doesn't even fit on the screen. Let me see if I can lift this up without okay. It's fucking massive, and I'm sure you're like, well, what the hell is this? Let me just show you. Putting that lid aside. We have an electric typewriter. That just does. So let me flip this around so you actually can see this. Got a big old electronic typewriter with the clicky clackies. And I'm sure I know what you're thinking. How the fuck do you plan on taking this apart? Great question. You never know until we try. And that is what we are doing. We are going to attempt to take this apart. This giant ass thing. And usually, when it comes to things like this, we gotta start from the back. So, let's flip this bad boy over and see what's going on. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, so there's screws all along the bottom edge here, which is fucking impossible to show off, but you just gotta trust, okay? Is there some up here? Doesn't look like it, so... Oh wait, yeah there is. There's one. Let me see. Let me grab a flashlight. I wanna see this. Okay. So this may be the mother of all challenges here. Because some of these screws are very deep in. Oh my god. Sorry, don't mind me. I sound like I'm trashing the place. There you go. But yeah, there's screws in there. But yeah, cancel that. I'm not trying to call the police. I don't wanna. But yeah, we're gonna start off with going down here. I know it's kind of hard to see. I apologize. Bear with me. Oh, it's kind of like a little handle. I didn't know that. That's cool. Anyways, we're gonna start off down here, and I just want y'all to know this is off the edge of the table. So when I say I have little desk space, this is what I mean. There is like no space for me to keep this thing on that table. Eventually, I will have a setup where the camera is just pointing directly downward so that anything I do is visible, like from that angle, and I don't have to worry about like constantly trying to hide my face because, you know, it'll just be pointed directly down at the electronic. Okay, get this. I am very curious how this is going to go because some of these are very deep. I'm gonna be able to get it is the thing. I don't want to do what I did with the alarm clock. Let me see if I just have... Where is that tiny little screwdriver? I know it's in here. Huzzah! Okay. Time to see if this works. I'll be very upset if it doesn't. I do want to get the camera situation sorted out sooner rather than later because I am planning, like I said, I'm planning on getting a PC built, and I would like to build it on camera. I think that would be very fun and exciting to show off. And I don't really have a good way to show it off because, I mean, as you can see on here, it's a bit of a tight fit, and I'm not about to just like dangle my PC off of the edge. Okay. Damn, this thing is like wedged in. Are we getting anywhere, or am I just stripping this thing? I can't tell. No, I think I'm just stripping this thing. Cool. Let's try the smaller... Let's try this thing. Okay, I don't know if that's actually doing anything or if I'm crazy. We'll find out. We're gonna do... Ooh. There we go. Does that do anything at all? No. I don't really want to play this game though. Man. I wish this was just a little bit narrower. That would be perfect. Because like down here is unattached. But we've got two sections here that are going to need... I'm thinking... I mean, I can go up here at least and get this one. Maybe. Or I'm going to miss completely. I'm going off of my camera. Okay. Okay, maybe I can't go off my camera. Holy shit. Okay. This one. Come on. Come on out, you sucker. There you go. Go on. These are still a mystery. I'm not sure how I'm going to get to those. So I don't want to like rip this apart like I did that alarm clock. That was rough. That was very hard. I can't tell if that gets me anywhere near where I need to be. Not like it does, unfortunately. Man. I guess we'll just start with carving out this hole, making it slightly bigger. Cause like it shouldn't be as bad as the alarm clock. Like the alarm clock was fucking atrocious, but I think this just needs slight widening just to like accompany the handle of my screwdriver. Okay. Sorry if I'm blinding y'all. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. I don't know if that actually works. No. This needs to be like sharpened. Like look how bad it looks. This is very blunt. Like this just seeps in perfectly easily. Come on. I hope I'm like actually unscrewing this with this and not just stripping it more. Is it doing anything? No. It's just stripping more. This needs to stop. Where are them tweezers at? 'Cause what the fuck? What the hell happened here? Hold on. This is nuts. It like took a bite out of the screwdriver, which is nuts. Okay. I guess we're gonna try this side again. Just like watch it. See how that fits like perfect. So this shouldn't be an issue, but it is. Okay. New plan. We're gonna grab these pliers. We're gonna use these to twist it. Maybe that'll help. Is that actually working, or am I nuts? I can't tell if that actually worked. But yeah, okay. Come on. Maybe just grab this. Yeah, no, I don't think this is doing anything. This ain't doing shit. Just gotta like keep pressing down, I think. And that should maybe do something? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's doing any. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Excuse me? Hold on, let me just tip this. Okay, because instead of just being normal and, you know, unscrewing the screw, it's stripping the screwdriver, which I don't know how you do that. I guess that's just what happens when you have a shitty screwdriver. I don't know what to do. Cause like surely I should have like a better screwdriver, except I don't, so I don't know what to do here. Oh wait, could this work? Maybe? Yeah, no, this is way too big, I think, actually, so that won't work. Could certainly try this again. I don't think I'll do anything. Yeah, no, that needs to go way deeper. I don't know how the fuck to do that. Whoa. Okay. Alright, well, when in doubt, do some fuck ass shit. Hold on. Is this fucking stuck now, man? Come on. Don't know from what. Come on out. There it is. Okay. So, new plan. We get some tape. And I think what we do is we attach the tape to this. We attach the tip to this with some tape. Kind of like this. And we send it in. So give me 1 second. I am going to go grab tape. And we are gonna pray. Okay. I believe. I'll be right back. We're back. We have tape. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we are certainly gonna try it. We've got this tape, this screwdriver, and this tooltip. So we're gonna fucking attach them. We're just gonna. I think that should be enough. Alright, here we go. Okay. So we got this. Okay. Now we're just gonna carefully roll it up. And maybe this will, like... It's certainly looking... I'll do a close-up of this after, because this is nuts. But, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, so, like... No regrets. Okay, but I don't want to keep going up. I want to go down, because I want to... Hold on. I have to be particular about wrapping this, because I want it to keep going around here. And then I also want it to keep going down, because I want it to, you know, be somewhat strong, so that I can actually twist the screw. Okay. We've got it. Here it is. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna fucking try. It needs something. We need to do something. Okay. I'm gonna be so surprised if this works. Is it actually doing anything? Is it even turning? Or is it just fucking resisting? It is resisting. Man. Alright. Another thing of tape. I think if we just wrap it around here, make it impossible to resist. We'll see. Because I don't want it to twist. I need it to not twist. You know? I need it to twist as one, not as separate pieces. Okay, let's try this. Second iteration. I meant to buy more narrow screwdrivers, but I couldn't find any that I was, like, happy with, so now we're improvising. Let's see if that does anything. I can't tell if it's working or not. I'm scared. I don't like that it keeps bending. Okay, hold on. Flashlight time. I'm gonna, like, do all this work and, like, it's doing nothing. Man. This sucks. Okay. So maybe the tooltip's too small now. I can't fucking tell, man. I mean, if it's able to go right in the middle and just, like... Come on. Give me something. I need this. Oh. Let's see. Are we getting anywhere? No. Man. Okay. Now what? Maybe I need to swap out the tip. So take that off. We're gonna go with a bigger one. See if this works. 'cause I think I do just have to, like, consider that in the future is, like, I just gotta give in and buy, more narrow screwdrivers so that I can actually get into these slots easier. 'Cause, I mean, that's what made Monday's stream so difficult, was just, like, I could not for the life of me get into those narrow slots. And then once I could, we were smooth sailing for the most part. I think that alarm clock was just built different because I was having a fucking time. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we've jerry-rigged another solution. So let's see if this one works, or if this is gonna be too big now. No, it's... We're gonna, put in another... Because this still seems like it's really weak. So we're gonna do this. Go downwards, I think. We're just gonna make sure there's a very tight wrapping. We're just gonna keep going downwards and hope that this sticks. 'Cause otherwise, he is gonna have a time. Man, I'm already having a time just trying to tape wrap this. This is crazy. Didn't think it would be this rough. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. I don't know if this will go well or not, but hopefully it will go well. I'm scared. Fortunately, I think it's not turning the thing at all. I don't think it's turning the bottom one. Okay. What do we do? Okay. This is like when I jerry-rigged my glasses. This is so bad. Oh my god. Just add another piece of tape. It'll be fine. It'll be so chill. I need it to wrap around here so that it can, like, act as one. Please. Please. I need you to get your shit together. You are covered in so much tape. I need you to get your shit together, please. Okay. But yeah, I mean, outside of this, like I said, I'm hoping to get a PC assembled quite soon. My build, I'm trying to keep it under 500 bucks, but I mean, I don't own peripherals, so with peripherals, it's probably gonna come out to like 600 or 700, but right now, I've got a CPU. My CPU is a Ryzen 5 5500. And I guess it's gonna depend on my graphics card. I'm like holding on a graphics card because my friend was talking about possibly selling me hers for 35, and we'll see if that's true or not. We'll see if that happens, I should say. She said she has to test her other ones, and, you know, I told her to do what she needs to do, but, if she does end up selling it, just know that I happily will take that offer. But it's like I think it's a 1050 Ti, and I mean, that's fine for what I need. I don't need anything crazy. My, build can be lower, it can be worser because I don't need it for anything crazy. I don't need to. I'm not doing like any heavy editing or anything like that. So like I'm hoping to just like keep things cheap and like just eventually upgrade in the future. I know it's gonna be like a pain when I do want to upgrade because right now my build includes AM4 and that's losing its compatibility, so. And I know everyone talks about, but you should future-proof your computer in case you want to. I'm okay with just this. I literally run Roblox and Minecraft, and then like the occasional oh wait, hold on. What? That I just saw that. I just saw that. You can't fool me. Come on out. Did it come out? Or is it trying to make me crazy? I just saw this thing move. What the fuck? That thing moved. I didn't actually think that was gonna happen. But, it came out! Oh my god. I just had to be, like, more evil with the, with this screwdriver. Okay, sick. So I have something that works. So we can, in fact, remove this shit. Okay, we're cool. We're back. So now I just gotta, like, make sure it actually targets. Oh my god, that's... Thank god. I was, like, actually starting to worry about whether or not I was gonna be able to get these out. But yeah, that's so exciting. Oh my god. I just have to, like, actually get these out. But yeah, I know but, like, the games I play Roblox and, Minecraft. I'm not playing any heavy games. I mean, I want to play Elden Ring, but, I'm not gonna worry about that. That's a one day sort of deal. I mean, I know if I do get the 1050 Ti, my computer will be bottlenecked by it, but like it's a graphics card for $35. I am not gonna say no to that thing. I'm gonna flip this because I want to be able to see. So, pardon me. Cause I need to like get the vibe from these. You like feel the click in place as I start to unscrew it. Oh, well there you go. Speak of the devil. But yeah, currently my build is a Ryzen 5 5500. I can't remember. I think it's like a B450 motherboard. I've got 32 gigs of RAM because after I did all of my budgeting, I was like, well, let me just upgrade this since I can. So, because after I did all that, I've still like had it was like a difference of 20 bucks. It was like, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on out. Don't be shy. It's fine. And then, like I said, my GPU would be a 1050. Oh, I see. This is like off center. And then, I don't know, if the deal with my friend doesn't work out, I have to do a little more research into a GPU that I would want, because I don't know what I want. And I keep, like, hearing a mix of different results, so it's like, I don't know, man. But, like, I don't want to spend over $200 on a GPU. That was, like, I wanted to build a $500 PC, and, you know, it was having issue, and, like, I don't want to, can this please just, like, slot in so that I can be happy? I would like to experience joy and whimsy in my life. And I would do that if this was coming out. Oh, I hear you. Come on out, motherfucker. No, come on out. You bitch. Come on out. It keeps hesitating at the last second. We almost got it. This is the last screw, and then we can finally crack this bad boy open. There we go. Got it. Last screw. Now we should be free to get into this thing. So, I think the best course of action is to grab this, actually. This lovely little guitar pick and just start fucking going along the edges and popping them up. This would be really awkward if I, like, was just missing some. I probably am. I wonder if I can just fucking yoink. Maybe I don't need to go along the edges when I could just fucking yoinketh. The Lord giveth, and the Lord yoinketh away. Okay. So we go along here, I think, if we grab this thingy. Yeah, there we go, okay. I think we're cooking. We just gotta keep going. 'Cause I mean, this thing up here opens up pretty easily. Okay. Yeah, we gotta keep plying at the edges. Yeah. Okay. Gotta figure out. Hang on, let me see something really quick. Sorry, I know the view is obscured. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to rip these off and see if there's screws underneath. Maybe. Come on out. Get on out of here. I'm ripping up the rubber padding because sometimes there's screws just that are hidden underneath there, and that can cause problems. Let's see if I can just work my way underneath here. Come on out, you motherfucker. Okay. I like where this is going. Just gotta keep fucking plying at it, brother. Come on out, motherfucker. I'm gonna get this thing to burst. As you can see, I have some things going on. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what's hiding underneath these, if there is anything hiding underneath these. Sometimes these have screws in them, sometimes they don't. I don't know about this one, so we're gonna find out. Ow! Youch! Okay. My bad. I just fucking stabbed myself with the pair of tweezers, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, let's try this side. See what's going on this side. Because this side, like, refuses to open up. Trying to think, what is the best way I can do this? Maybe I just need to keep fucking plying. I don't know. I can't tell. Ow! Okay. Maybe I deserve this. Maybe this is why. This is truly my own hubris. Okay. I think. Oh god. I can't tell if we're actually, like, getting somewhere or not. Ugh. I don't want to, like, break this. Let's not break it now. It's like this comes up. It's fine. Come on, baby. I want to see the guts. Let's see, is there something? Okay. Nope. Yeah, no, that's insane. Just got a message from my friend, and it was a debate about whether or not cereal was a soup or salad. Motherfucker, that thing's soup. God, I know this thing comes up. I feel like I just lack strength. Maybe I just lack, like, strength in general to, like, open these things up. Cause, like, I always struggle with this part. Like, I don't know if I just, like, lack dexterity or what, but it does not bode well for me. Okay, check this shit out. We're gonna do this thing where I just fucking... Like, it comes up here. I wonder if I should just, like... Maybe there's a screw up here that I'm missing. Sorry, it's fucking obscured up here. Oh, wait, there is something I'm missing. Hold on, fellas, I'm onto something. Now the question is, how the fuck do I get in there? Okay, sorry, it's literally, like, impossible for me to, like, show y'all this. Like, it's such a weird fucking angle. But this might be what gets me in. There's, like, a screw right in here that I'm trying to get into to see if I could... See if that will, actually let me in. And it's very stuck. So maybe I need a bigger one. Oh yeah, I definitely need a bigger one. Hold on. Let's see, do we got a bigger screw? I think we do. Just have to find it. It's you. Unfortunately, all of these are just, like, out of place, so I kind of am just eyeballing this. And that's what it's like to just, you know, have ADHD. I don't know if I don't know. I don't wanna say I'm ADHD when I'm not diagnosed. But damn, bro, something wrong with me for fucking real. Okay, I think we're finally figuring out what's wrong. Why I can't open this, because they're literally screwed to the sides here. So, hold on. Come on out. Now, don't be shy. Okay, where are my tweezers at? There they are. I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, you married to Oh, yeah, now it's a lot more giving. Okay. So, yeah, it was just that. Okay. So, let's do it on this side then, because there should be a screw on this side. Let's scooch this way. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah. Okay, this is very exciting. Another screw. Alright, now these Ooh. Ooh, this is very fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, these do want to come out, which is very fun, which I'm very excited about. However, this is being held down, so give me 1 second. I think I figured out how to do it without intentionally doing. Holy shit, we did it! Bam! 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 Fucking smacks you with this. Cool. Put that there. And now, do we have our... Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's coming out. Give me a second. Holy shit. That's a lot of cobwebs. Oh my god. Okay. So, whoa. This thing wants to come out all sorts of fucked up. Hold on, fellas. Whoop, woo, 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 hoo, hoo. Okay. Well, here's this part. That's gone. Even though it's like, you literally cannot see it. It's gone. I'm gonna put that over there, cause, oh my god. Alright. We have the guts. However, we do have fucking nasty. Hold on. Luckily, I have this thing. So just give me 1 moment while I fucking blast this thing. Let me shine a light on it so that I could actually... Whoa, what the fuck was that? Okay. Okay. Shake it over there. I would like this to be somewhat clean when I work on it. Okay. Let me double check under the hood here. Oh. Well, this comes off. I didn't... I swear to God, I don't mean to be doing this. Okay. Well, that came off, so that's cool. Just put that over there. Okay. Now we've got this thing cleaned off, I think. So let me put this here. Put this down. And then I'll bring this back up. Ugh. Sorry, my nose, like, hurts. There's, like... there's a fucking zit growing on it, so it's really bad. But yeah, okay. We got rid of all the grime on it, and now we have all of this. Oh. Well, that makes my life easy. Are you guys just also gonna come out real easy, or are you gonna give me problems? I would prefer it if you didn't give me problems. Okay. You are going to give me problems. Hold on. Where are my tweezers at? Okay. Okay, well, that's... okay, there's that. I was going to just use the tweezers, but, we got it. So here's this part. We'll come back to it in a moment. Right now, we're just gonna keep going on this. See how much I could exactly rip out of here. Because I am curious. There seems to be a large amount of things I can rip out here. Okay. Try to decide where to go next. Okay. So I guess we just keep going. Actually, can I use my tiny screwdriver now? Is that okay? Is this a safe space for that? I mean, this one seems... okay, no. What about this one? Okay. This here? Is this a good... is this good? No. What about you? Are you good? Yeah. Perfect. Ooh, is that thermal paste? Whoopsies. I'm touching thermal paste. Should be fine. Just like, whoops. Didn't realize that's what it was. Woohoo! Another screw. Okay, now we're just getting out the motherboard. Do you recall it? I know you slapped me in the face. What you wanna hear? Injector. Okay, we're disconnecting this little ribbon over here. I like how it's in the side. That's a very nice detail. Very fun. I'm gonna disconnect this ribbon from this ribbon. Thankfully. Can I wire this? Is this bitch coming out, whether it wants to or not? Okay, there is another screw. That makes sense. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now it should come out, right? For the most part. Okay, come on out. Okay, get that. Disconnect that. I think we're mostly disconnected. Yeah. Just a couple more wires, which nothing that a pair of pliers can't solve. And there's one. Don't want to break the motherboard again, please. Why are you so stubborn? Okay, there's that. 2 more wires. There we go. Bam. It's out of there. We did it. Oh my gosh. This is good. I want to look. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'll do a better close up in a second. I just want to look at what these things are. I don't know what these are, but they're very interesting. This is definitely a battery. All of these are batteries, but yeah. Yeah. So here we are. We officially got the motherboard out of here. At least part of it, because I mean, I guess the other part is like the keyboard interface, but like, here it is. This thing's massive. But yeah, that's pretty fucking cool, I think. So we're gonna put this over here. But yeah, now we're gonna attempt to move on up here. I'm not entirely sure how to do this next portion. So, thoughts and prayers. I'm gonna flip this over so that you can actually see what I'm doing. I should have done that before, but it's okay. But yeah, I guess we're going after this part next, the moving part. Because I never go into these things with a plan. Plans are not real, I don't think. Okay, there's a screw. So is this fully detached yet, or am I missing something? I mean, there's this. It's over here. Okay, we need a bigger screwdriver, is what I'm understanding. Perhaps this. Okay. Perhaps this. Okay. Perhaps not. Can I use on this thing? This, maybe? Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. Now we got it. I'm gonna take out this part here. Okay. Bam. So that's one part. Apparently we've got a whole section here. Just gotta put a little bit of elbow grease into it. Ooh, okay. Another part. Is there more here? Okay. Perhaps it's further down. Let me scooch this over. Yeah, there's one here. Baby, do you know what you wanna hear? Okay. So I unscrewed all of that. I'm not entirely sure what that did. I say with every build ever. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, this is gone now. Once I fed it through here. Oh, now this is gone. Got that. Cool. Okay. Something is holding this on, and I'm not entirely sure what. First we're gonna disconnect this. Oh, okay. Nothing held on to it. It was just a couple clips. So, here we go. That's fucking sick. I mean, there's only one screw here. I don't think that's gonna make much of a difference. I'll just leave it as is. Put that over there. Okay, yeah, we got more revealed, so now we just go in. It's very hard to, like, give a good shot of this, but I hope it's not the worst shot either. Put that there. Okay, we got it. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do this. Baby, do you know what you wanna hear? Maybe I gotta turn it the other way. This one's very tightly in there. That's what she said. So curious. There's so much here. I'm like my brain's trying to process all of it. Be like, okay, do that. Okay, now do that. Trying to take this one step at a time, and then I'm just like, what the fuck do I do here? Like, there's no need for me to get so overwhelmed. It's fine. I'm literally chill. I'm literally Bing chilling. Okay, push it over here, and then just fucking bam. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. You got one. Okay, what if I go in here? Literally just finding every screw ever and being like, what if I go here? What if I undo this? What does this thing do? Okay, I don't know what that thing did. There's a piece up here that looks like it's being... I can't tell if that's like... I don't know what that is. I can't tell if that's just like corrosion or if that's just like an actual glue to hold it in. I mean, it's not going to be held in because I'm going to unleash my wrath upon it, but I just want to know. Okay, that's too big, I think. Yeah. Oh, well, it was not in fact being held in very well because I didn't even have to put my whole wrath in it, and it just came out. Sick. Okay. This thing is slowly coming apart. I'm just trying to figure out how it comes apart. Okay, we've got this gear coming from here. I'm gonna pull this off too. Come on out. Don't want to break you, but like, come on out. No, don't be shy. There we go. Just have to use a little bit of force. And then if I just pull this out, can I just pull it out? Should just be able to, I think. Unless I'm crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. Don't mind me, I'm losing my marbles right now. Hold on. I know there's a way. I know there's a way. See, if I could pop this out, I think this would be much easier. Oh! I never hit the screw over here. Hold on, guys. I might be popping this out after all. I forgot to hit the screw over here. Okay. Just gotta get over here. So if I could pop this out, that would be very nice. It would make viewing a lot easier. Because it is very rough. Let's see. Okay, got this. Let's see if that does anything. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. Whoop. Okay, that's one. Do you also feel it coming out? Let's see. Well, I guess we just gotta keep moving it upward and see what happens. Holy shit, we got it. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're just gonna carefully work at this so that it comes out. Okay, come on out. Let's go. Yeah, wow, look at that. There's that whole thing. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, now it's all coming together. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Okay. So let's move this. We'll come back to this in a second. We're gonna move this over here because I want to focus on this part. Now that, you know, it might actually be visible. Let's go... I'm thinking which way to go. Well, let's see if I can get this part off. I want it out. I don't know what I need to do to get it out. Oh, wait. I might know how. Oh, there we go. Got it. There's that piece. So that'll go over here. Hold on. Let me just tilt this camera over. I need y'all to see this. I don't know how well I can tilt it, actually. There's so much stuff on my desk, I don't know if I actually can. But yeah, get this spring off. We don't need it. At least right now, anyway. Take this spring off. Take this other spring off here. Yeah. We're cooking. I think. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Because right now I am just looking for things that I can undo. Yeah, there's a screw right here that I'm going to take out. Let's see if I can just... These are very stuck on, I'll give them that. But... nothing I can't handle. Oh, there's one here I didn't even see. Okay, let's get this one out, perhaps. Let's see. Come on. It's very stuck. I'll give it that. Wow. Okay. Let's flip it over because I think I'm going to try it from the other side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Ouch. Let's not injure myself now. Ah! Okay. Proceeds to injure myself. I don't know what the fuck. Hold on. This thing is very stubborn for no particular reason. There's no need. There is no need to be this insane. Let me see if I can pull this off, because I'm going to try to use this and see if that works. Okay. No. Thinking. Yeah, damn, that thing is in there. Holy shit. Okay. Let me see. Let me get the tool bag out again. Because I know there's a range of options. There we go. Let's try this one. We're gonna try some varieties. Because this thing is like wedged in there. I don't know why it is. There is no need for it to be, but I guess that's just how we're handling things, apparently. Yeah. This is so bizarre. Yeah, damn. I think this thing would rather be stripped than actually come out, which is crazy. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Put this on. Try this. Or is that gonna be too big? It's gonna be too big. Okay, I guess we're just gonna fucking leave it be for now. We'll come back to it. We've got other fish to fry in the meantime. Like, we've got this piece here. We're gonna take this out. Gotta, like, find a good way to grip it. Maybe try this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Now we need some tweezers to get that out properly, I think. Come on out. No need to be so shy. you wanna hear? Dejected, despondent circle through. Oh, well, we got the. Okay, I'll take that. I'm getting part of this out. Not the entire thing. I still have to figure out how to do that, but we're getting there. We're moving. We're not stopping. Whoa, okay. Oh, shit, okay. Check this out. We got the actual keystroke thingy out. Oh, that's cool. New fidget spinner just dropped. Alright, put that there. Baby, do you know what you wanna hear? Dejected and despondent, sir. This is cruel. Okay, we got a spring out. Let's see, can we get this one out? Now we're going around removing springs, seeing if that does anything. Okay. Let's put this here. Let's see. Whoop. Not exactly left-handed, but we'll do our best here. Okay, that just like flew across the room. I don't know where that is now. I guess it's out. Damn, okay. That was nuts. I literally just watched that thing fly across the room. And I heard it hit something, but I don't know what. Okay. We are hitting... We are getting some areas. Okay. Let's see. What's on this side? Can I break down this side maybe? And see if there's something here? Ah! Okay. Apparently I'm gonna struggle really hard. Some of these are really fucking in there, which I guess makes sense. You don't want your fucking typewriter breaking, but damn. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna do this again. There you go. Is there a third one? No. This one's free. Come on, I could feel the tool bag sliding. There we go. Okay. And then with this, just a bit of a wiggle, and we got that off. So, okay, put that there. Then I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna pull this spring off, perhaps. Oh, okay. Well, that part's gone. Okay. I'm starting to... We're getting there. Gotta get this part disassembled. Okay. Let's see if I can just do this. Got it. There we go. Okay, another spring down. Now this is starting to... Perhaps we are getting somewhere here. Ah, I see. If I just move this over and undo this. Okay. Woo! Okay. Got that. Okay, so now we take this. Woo! Okay, now what do we got here? Can we actually pull these out? Gotta do some more playing around, but I think we could remove these. Yes, okay. Yes, there's one piece. And come on out. There's a second piece. There you go. Now we got this. And we just kind of gotta wiggle this thing a bit. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, well now it's stuck, so... not so easy. Okay, remove this piece. Rejected, despondent circumstances cruel. Ah! Oh, I'm dropping everything. Okay. Baby, do you know what you wanna hear? Come on, man. I know I can get this out. Damn. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. We're getting there. I say. Damn, some of this stuff is just so stubbornly screwed in there that it does not want to come out under any circumstance. It's nuts. Like, I think I could get this out and it would just be its own free floating piece if I could get this unscrewed. Because, I mean, it's only just like a little piece. I don't think it's... Maybe if I just stab it hard enough, it'll come undone. Let's see, do I have that? Ugh. Okay, let me readjust my position so that I don't obliterate my spine. Okay, let's try this. Ugh. Let me adjust again. Alright. Alright, try stabbing this. Okay, that does nothing. Sick. Sick, brah. Gotta keep wiggling at this so this comes out. Okay. There we go. Got it. Perfect. Okay, let's try this one. Hopefully this will do something. No, it does not do anything. Rats. Okay. Let's try this one maybe? Yeah, no, this is just not fucking around. And when you don't, I'll match to your bins to see what I can find. You just don't know it yet, but you love me and I love you the same. Man, this thing does not want to come out. Come on, man. We can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. We just need for you to leave. So call the police and I'll get done for something stupid like disturbance. All the piece and piece by piece I am collecting all the things you leave behind. And when you don't, I rummage through your bins to see what I can find. Damn, this thing does not want to come out. That's so fucked up. Maybe I just need to like use a flathead and just fucking go ham. Okay, well that flathead's too big apparently. Okay, this is also too big, so let's not use that. Let's try you. I know you're kind of a funky shape, but who knows? Anything's possible. Let's try you. Okay. Okay, whoa, that was like the most progress we've had, even if it wasn't really progress. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, no, we're not making any progress with that thing. Okay, let's try to move on to a different part without, you know, losing my marbles. Okay, here's this piece here. Let's try this one. Actually, I need the big one I had before, so let's go here. Okay, let's see what that does. Ooh, well, it's certainly doing something. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, well, I think I could just fucking... Ooh, okay, we're getting really close to doing something. Hold on. Because that disconnected all of that. there's that piece. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, so how do I get this out? I want these gone. Okay, well apparently the white wires are connected over here. Maybe I can just brute force it. Maybe I won't. Alright, where'd Imply is at? I had him here once. That's a... Where did I... Ooh, let's not knock things over, please. Please don't fall. Hold on. Oh, what? Now this is stuck. There we go. Okay, it got stuck for like the briefest moment under my desk. Hold on. Okay. Bring this back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we're gonna take these out. Bam. Huzzah. Cool. There we go. Huzzah! That can get the fuck out of here. So now I wonder if I could just fucking pull at these. Now we just kind of wiggle these out, I think. I mean, that's one way to do it. Wiggle this out too. Bam. Okay, we're making progress. We are back on track, I think. I don't know if there was ever a track to begin with, but we making progress. Okay, well, let's go in here. Now I can finally take out this screw. Okay, then we got that. Whoop. Okay, well that screw is in the abyss now, but we've got this tiny little piece out. Okay, there's a little plastic piece in here. Let's see what happens if I flip this over. We got anything interesting on this side? Not really, no. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Bring that back up. Okay. Okay. God, it looks like a fucking stapler out of here. Crazy. Got a spring. Man, this is just like a lot of guesswork. Just trying to figure out where everything goes, how to take it out. I'm having a great time. I hope you all are too. hope I'm not being too boring with my silence. I'm just fucking locked in, brother. I can't stress enough how locked in I am. Okay, come on. What am I missing here? Maybe what I'll do is I'll start going from this side and start unscrewing stuff that's over here, because I know there's stuff I can take apart here. Come on. Almost got it. Ah! Okay. Okay. This thing is stubborn. Both of these things are. Man. Okay, that's one screw at least. And what about you? Can I get you out? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know how I would have done this with gloves. I think that would have been like impossible actually. Okay. Got another piece out. And I'll definitely like do a recap of all the pieces, cuz like we're still on this part, but like we still have like the actual keyboard and stuff to like see what's inside. So like we are fucking locked in on this fucking dissection. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what that was. Okay. But it's gone. It's off the build. Okay, this thing is like stubborn. Can I like push you out? Like I wonder if I can just... I could get this out, I think most of my problems would be solved. But this thing is stubborn. I don't know why. It's so hard to fucking get. Did I just move it? I can't tell. Okay, no, I didn't. Oh my god. Let me see if I can, like, throw this over it. Yeah, I can't really. Let's see. I was hoping I could just, like, put a socket over it and try and remove it, but that does not seem to be the case. Let's see if this helps anything. No. I don't think it's gonna do shit. Okay. I don't know what to do here. This thing is fucking stubborn. I mean, I don't think this thing is exactly holding it in, so. All I need to do is just be able to bend metal, and then I'm good. This is getting stuck on my clothes. I can grab this. I think if I can, just fucking. Oh, well, there you go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. The big iron bar, and then this comes out. Perhaps. Get your ass out of here. Okay. Just a little bit more tweaking. And huzzah. We've done it. Now this bracket can fuck off for a moment while we continue looking at this thing, because I don't know what else I can do to it. I'm sure I could just, like, keep ripping at it. I just gotta figure out how. Because remember, we're classy. We try to rip this shit off easy. Okay, how do I get this to move up? I want this piece to lift up. Why can I not make it lift up? So this bar. So I think if I just. Okay, we're getting there. I think, yeah. Okay, we're getting very close, I think. At least on this part. Because we've got this piece out. And I think if we pull this out and then lift this so it's over top it, and then keep pulling, we should be able to get the rest out. Just have to be able to push. At least I thought that's all we had to do. I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals here. Oh, there's a very, very teeny tiny screw. I would not have seen that. Let's see. Can I... Let's see. I think if I take this one, this will work. There's a very itty bitty screw here. Where, if I can get this out. Okay. Hey, yeah, that ought to do it. Yeah, because now I could just fucking pull this out. If I grab these pliers and fucking yoinketh. Yeah, there we go. Now this shit's removable. And then this shit will also be removable. Fuck yeah, brother. We're making progress now. We're fucking chugging along. Holy shit. And yeah, I think that's it for this portion. Let's see about this portion. Because there's stuff here that I know I could fuck with. So I know I can fuck with some shit here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got that piece out. Wonder if I can just fucking ply at this. That has become the solution today. It's like, I wonder if I can just pull at this. And then usually the answer is yes. Oh my god, my hands are so fucking grimy. This is crazy. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy these gloves so my hands will stop being gross and covered in shrapnel. And then, behold, my hands are in fact gross and covered in shrapnel. I'm sorry, baby, your stuff's covered, cause I need room. This is a massive build. I'm sorry, baby girl. Okay, take that off. See if that does anything. Now I wonder if I can just like weasel this out. Hold on. Okay. My next train of thought is that I can push this rod through, but I have to figure out how. Ooh, okay. Whoa. That can just do that? Okay. I didn't realize it could do that. Okay. Hi, baby. Yes, I know. Yes, I hear you, loud and clear. Here's hand check. It's gnarly. It's really bad. But that is how this has gone. It's just been real gnarly. There's like goop everywhere. Fucking goop, bro. May, 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 may. Kuraku, kuraku. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, no. It's so gunked up and gross, man. Okay. Yeah, this is like so gunked up that like I can see why it's having a hard time just like moving. It's not. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this as is. Um We're gonna move these aside. And we're gonna bring back, well, we don't need this, but, you know, here's the frame. Put that over there. I wish I could show you the madness that's occurring over there, because it is nuts. But, okay. We're gonna go back here, because there is, in fact, another piece we can remove from here. And it looks like it's this, thing here. So, let me find my screwdriver, because it is getting lost in the sauce, let me tell you. Let me use this, actually. This might be the better one. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how much there is left to remove on this part specifically, but might as well get it all out while we can. What the fuck is happening here? Okay. Oh, there's more here. Pull out the wires. That's all that's coming with. Here we go. Oh look, we got a little switch. Oh, how well I can press it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah. We got this hefty thing out. I guess is that like, it's the battery or something. For that, we'll unscrew these. See what's going on in here. Okay, let me switch to my other screwdriver. I will say, this is like the first dissection I've done where the bigger screwdriver seems to be the one that's in favor for this device. For a device. Usually it's this one that all of them want. Okay, got that one. I am gonna use this as a tray to like gather all of this shit because, oh my goodness, there's so much. I know like my camera doesn't do a good job of showing it, but there's so much shit. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, that just takes off the bracket, but okay. There we go. Okay. Ooh, my foot is hitting something hard. I should probably grab that. Because my child will, in fact, try to eat it. I'm gonna put this in. We're gonna move a bunch of stuff into here just for my sanity. Because this is a lot of shit. Of course, you know, I'll do the haul at the end. Just pull that off for good measure. This as well. Gotta be a little evil. Okay, let's scooch this over. But like, as you can see, there is many parts to this, which you know, is to be expected. It's a fucking typewriter. Oh, an electric one at that. But yeah, there's so many pieces and components. I do like this thing. I don't want to take it out because I like that it's like a spinner. And this fucking steel bar. I'm gonna lobotomize you with this. Okay. Okay, let's get more of these pieces in here because there's so many. Like I said, it's a fucking lot, brother. Scooch these in. Okay. I think that's all the tiny pieces, at least for this build. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, there's these ones here. Okay. And of course, the motherboard. Okay. Put that shit over here. Get this out of here. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Okay. Hello? Oh my. I'm sorry, madam. Girl, I can't even pet you right now. No, no. Do not eat that. Girl, I can't even pet you right now because my hands are covered in shit. Okay, so we got these. Oh, these like little clips. Man, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay, got one part out-ish. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. This is fucked. Hold on. Oh, what? Huh? Sorry, hold on. I'm tripping balls. There we go. Okay. Let me disconnect this piece. Okay. 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 Cool. Two pieces out. Let's get a close up. I mean, they're kind of the same piece, but you know. Got switches on it. That's cool. Yeah. Put that over there. Oh my gosh. This is very fun and exciting. We're getting there. I can see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku, is that you? Okay. Girl, I hope you are behaving. Hey! No! No. We do not fuck with that. Don't mind me, I just have to, like, make sure my cat isn't eating anything stupid. Such as cables. I love her dearly, but oh my god. She is a little stupid. Okay. Oh, we got, like, the screen out. Yeah. Woohoo! This thing's almost in shambles. What we got here? Oh, buttons. You can rip those out. Okay. Are we being good? There you go. Okay. I don't know if I try this or not. I'm kind of scared too. I don't know if I really want to take a crack at the keyboard. How about some nice what the fuck? Where did those come from? Okay, well these came out too. I don't know where they came from, but, we got them. Anyways. I'm gonna attempt this. I don't know how well I can attempt it is the thing. Because, I mean, it's a lot of switches, and, I do think it would be fun to get the keyboard, like, pieces out. I just don't know if I can, is the thing. Okay, I don't think... I'm trying really hard, trust me. Like, locked in. I can do this. I'm trying really hard. I want to get this. Oh. Okay, well I broke that switch apparently. Whoops. This one might also break. I'm kinda scared. And technically, if I break all the switches, then, easy street. Do I want to break all the switches? I don't know. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Okay. Come on. Yeah, no, this is like a pain in the ass. Oh my goodness. Maybe I won't. I am having a time trying to get it out. Mm. Mm. Okay. I'm gonna stop there, cause, I cannot get past this keyboard. And I am not gonna put all this effort into it. I'm not too worried about it. But now we can do the fun, exciting recap. And show everything I've demolished. And, each piece, and, well, some pieces and details. Can I? Okay. It was, like, missing a piece. But yeah, okay. I guess we'll start with this. So we have the keyboard, obviously, with the screen display and all of that. Got a little ribbon attached to it. Yeah. This is the start of our electric typewriter. And then of course we've got all the switches that came with our electric keyboard. Ignore my hands, they are so dirty. But yeah. Oh, we got a little spring. Here. Oh, I guess I never did take that part off. Whatever, it's fine. I got one of the brackets for the typewriter. This screw is impossible to get out. But yeah. Put that over there. Stay right there for the moment. Fucking heavy ass bar that came. I could kill someone with this, but I won't. But heavy ass bar for that came with it. Yeah. And then of course we have like the top half of the shell here. That, you know, pops open. It's so hard to show this off. I apologize. Let me just do this. Because like I said, it's massive. Like, it sits here and it's massive. But yeah. Top half of the shell. Just gonna hook you right there for the moment. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that. Just go sit right here. Perfect. Move this over here. Then we have the everything else. We've got this piece, which was like the worst part to dissect down to just brackets. That was a lot, but we got it. We got there. We've got another piece of the frame here. Put that over there. We stripped this was inside that first bracket, inside of here. And we stripped it down the best we could. And then we go into like motherboards and stuff. Like here's this. This was right under the keyboard. This is like where they I'll show you. It's where the screen is. So this was right under the keyboard. There. And then we got more pieces that were right under the keyboard. All of these. Comes with a bunch of switches. So yeah. And then we have like the actual motherboard. As you can see, it holds many items. I'm gonna give you a nice close up. But yeah. More bullshit. Like we got this. Another piece that I just kind of ripped off with. Yeah, we got these. Which I'm not even sure what this is. I could not tell you. Oh, it's like some sort of like tape thing. Oh, it's made by Brother, which is that printing company, which makes sense. Okay. We got this, which has writing on it, which is cool. Like, yeah. I mean, you can only turn it one way, so. In case you're wondering, it doesn't say anything. It's just gibberish. So, just. Yeah. More frame. More frame. Even more frame. If you can't tell, this thing was a hefty son of a bitch. Taking this to my car when I first found it was a lot. And then we have like the actual like keyboard. Well, the actual like letter presser, stamper. So like, you know, you would hit the key you wanted and it would fucking find it and go pew, 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 pew. You know. But now it's just a really nice fidget spinner. Yeah. Pulled this hefty fucking thing out of the bottom shell here actually. I think it's like the power supply. We got this as well. I mean, now we're just getting like down to the mini miscellaneous parts, the plastic gears, and then you can see there's like a million screws in here, and other items that are kind of, oh, maybe you should get out of there. I kind of want to keep that out so I can have that for other use. I didn't even realize I stuck a screwdriver in there because there's so much shit. Okay. Moving the brackets. Then, I don't know, guys. I think this is how the keyboard looked. I think this is how the typewriter looked in the first place. I don't know. I think I've recreated it to a T, down to a science. I am a brilliant reconstructor. Especially if I just fucking put this on like this. Yeah, they'll never know what hit them. Yeah, they'll never know. They'll never know the deeds I've done to this thing. They'll just never know. Yeah. Never let them know your next move. Rips apart a typewriter. And then, of course, that was like the big bitch to pull apart. But we cannot forget about the little bitch. Hold on, sorry, I'm like feeling things with my feet on the ground, so I'm like trying to pick them up as I go. Okay. Now, of course, we cannot forget about the little bitch. Our lovely alarm clock. Who was actually very nice to pull apart. It was a very easy thing to do. So let me grab all the pieces here so that they are front and center and we can demonstrate them. So, like, this is the little frame that would hold the screen wherever it went. And then, you know, this is like the thing that would go over top it. To create that nice little glass panel. The screen's here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. In front of my face. So yeah, here's the screen. Here's the other side. Yeah, it's a lot. It really is. I did not anticipate there being so many chords. This is kind of fucking nuts. Yeah, but I kind of just like leaving it like this. It looks fucking nuts, so I can't believe, like, the perfect cable management they did was just fucking tying all these together with a twist tie and be like, yeah, it's good. But yeah, and then we have another part of it. But yeah, I mean, that looks cool. We also have this piece that, as you can tell, I've ripped all the cables from. We also got the bottom shell. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can somewhat put this back like I did over there. Because as you know, I am a god of reassembly. That's exactly what I'm known for. Yeah. Then we've got all of the little, well, we got this part, which is obviously the battery. Then we have all of the little doohickeys in here. There are so many thingamajigs. We've got the buttons, we've got the screws, we've got these fucking gold rods that you could just hand screw out. I don't know why they're there. Got this thing. Like, it's everywhere. There are so many things, but like, let's see, can I do this? I think this looks exactly like it's supposed to. Obviously I've done a good job and making sure that these are as accurate as they can be. So, let me, hold on, I'm almost done reassembling this. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, this looks right. What do you think? I think this looks fairly accurate to I think this looks fairly accurate to what it was before. I think I did a pretty good job doing all the touch-ups on it. Okay, put that there. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, it is threatening to explode, so we'll just keep it here. But yeah, we did it. We disassembled everything that I wanted to this stream, and we didn't explode, which was cool. Had some so I plan on at some point buying narrow screwdrivers. I don't know when that's going to be, but at some point narrow screwdrivers are going to become a need because as you can see, I struggled very hard with getting into the typewriter originally because we lacked a narrow screwdriver. And then turns out the screwdriver I had worked, whatever, but it was a whole thing. But yeah, now I'm trying to think. I have my schedule now. Right now, I have myself streaming Mondays and Wednesdays, and hopefully Fridays consistently. I am kind of sad that I was like, yeah, I have a new schedule. Behold, the new schedule, and then I got super sick on Wednesday. But yeah, it was a lot. But yeah, we are just chugging along, disassembling more electronics. So we took apart the alarm clock and the typewriter, and I still have more stuff to show y'all and take apart, which is very fun and exciting. And I will have to decide what gets taken apart next, because I have many items, because I went thrifting, so I went thrifting like mostly all of last week and got a bunch of different things, so I'm pretty stocked at the moment, especially since even though I originally was like, yeah, I'm taking apart 3 electronics per stream, I think going at the pace of like 1 or 2 has been really nice. And I have and my original plan was to take apart this GPS, like a road GPS, originally, but I've also realized that while it's cool, it also will will take me 2 seconds, cause you know it's mostly a screen. So I'm gonna crack that bad boy open and be like, "Woo! Look at that! Look how cool it is!" And then that's it. I'm just gonna open it up and be like, "Oh, that's it! Cool! We figured it out." So I mean, I'm probably going to include it, but in one of my streams at some point, but I just have to decide, what the next lineup is gonna be. Yeah, holy crap. I'm just looking at my mouse pad right now, and it has already taken a beating. This is my first time actually using it, so that's how you know you did a good job, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. I got 8 items last week, and I've already used 3 of those, so I got 5 left, and I still got more things I want to do. I got that camcorder working, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. And then, actually, hold on. Let me just. Yeah, I'll just do this really quickly. No, actually, it's packed away at the moment. I'll just leave it be. I'll make a video about it, but, I have I've obtained a second camcorder from the 1990s, and it works. Well, I haven't figured out if it works, and I plan to, stream and figure out whether or not it works like I did last time. And then, if you've seen my first short that I posted, um, I found a projector from the 1970s and cleaned it up. And now I need to obtain film to see if it works. I don't know if it will or not, but I mean, it'd be really, really cool if it did. And, yeah, I just thought, and yeah, I mean, I just keep coming across cool stuff, and like, part of me is like, yeah, it'd be really cool to take this apart, but then if I figure out it works, I'm like, well, I don't want to take it apart anymore. So I'm still like trying to figure it out, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the stuff that I take apart. Like, don't get me wrong, it's very cool, but also it's gonna like take up a bunch of space in my room, and it kind of has already. But I don't want it to just like sit there, and I don't want to like throw it away either, because that feels wasteful. So I like need to find like an e-waste facility or something that can take my electronics, or like try to sell them to someone who wants them, something like that. But yeah, it's we're getting there. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember how old this channel is now. It's got to be like maybe over a week old. But yeah, it's we're getting there. We're slowly figuring everything out. Like how I just figured out that I'm not using gloves to take things apart, despite my fingers hurting and despite me getting shrapnel in them. It's fine, because if I wear gloves, I have no dexterity and it sucks. So, um, yeah, we're just gonna not do that. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I should mention? I don't think so. I mean, hmm. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep the rest of the stuff a surprise. Now that I think about it, I might have. Cause I have 2 road GPSs. And I also have one other thing that, maybe I could just, like, put them all together in one stream. Cause I doubt they'll take any time to take apart. So maybe that'll just be one stream or one video where I'm just like, yeah, check this out. And I pull all 3 tiny things apart. I mean, they're like barely bigger than the FM scanner radio that I had. But yeah. Um yeah, if you haven't already, check out my YouTube, because I have that established now. I have a VODs channel. I have a general channel where I'm posting all of this, like I'm posting shorts and I'm making posts to put on there. I don't know if I'm going to have any more social media. I don't particularly want to, but we'll just see where that takes us. It'll depend. I want to I want to start getting some traction eventually, and I just kind of have to keep going at it and seeing if I can get people to pick up. But yeah, I think thinking. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to improve the channel as much as I can. I have a couple things I want to do. I don't know how likely I'm going to do them or how soon I'm going to get to do them. I mean, progress is coming slow. Like I said, I've got this chat stream now, so that you can actually see chat in the stream. Because like originally I thought that was something you could I thought that was something that Twitch came with. I didn't realize it was like a separate thing, but like I said, it's set up so for future reference, people can actually see what they're saying and see what other people are saying. Yeah, I mean, I got this and that. I got that blower. I really liked the cleaning video I did. That was just satisfying to do. Even though I just used disinfectant wipes, that was just nice. I mean, it got all the grime out, made everything look nice, so I'll probably keep going with those videos on something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna clean next, but it's nice. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I need to mention. My schedule is gonna be Monday, Wednesday, and probably Fridays as well. If I don't stream Friday, expect to stream Saturday. That's what I'll say. And vice versa. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is gonna be my schedule. Maybe Saturday or Saturday. Saturday's give or take. But yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, check out my YouTube. Um, and I will see y'all next Monday. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful night or day wherever you are. And yeah, I will see you around.